Hello, folks. Hello. My name is MaxMisty122, and welcome back to Rimworld. Some of you may be aware, some of you may not be, but this is, it's a tough day for the colony. It's a very tough day for the colony. The last time we were here, we got clapped, essentially back to the Stone Age. Alright? We got absolutely obliterated. Honestly, like a miracle our colony is even still alive. But we are. The dark night has passed, and hopefully the morning will be better. I'm a little bit concerned because, you know, we don't have that many resources left. A lot of our resources were destroyed. A lot of our components were destroyed. Like, a hell of a lot of our components are gone, never to be recovered. And we've almost essentially, like, run out of everything. But not quite hope. We've still got hope. There's still hope. And link the CCID, yeah, and start the recording. Okay. Right, so let me grab the thing. Who is still alive? Only the bravest is still alive. Only the brave. Only those who stared down the void. No, Adrian, you died. I don't even think you had a colonist. I don't think we ever actually added you. Hang on, where's the CCID? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Copy link. Anyway, welcome to Rimworld. Let me show you what our colony looks like right now. Aura did survive, much to my chagrin. She was first on the list to be eaten if we ran out of food, and she still is. But as of right now, she is kind of alive. How do we tell Cheese that we ate him again? I don't know. I don't know. We ate a child, boys. It was pretty desperate. We survived. That's all that matters. We survived. The Emperor's light shines down upon us again. Welcome to our colony, folks. Welcome to our colony. Blackened and powerless, dark and depressing, but still somehow alive. B16, B17, B7, Courier, all counted amongst the dead. For those who are left, well, they've had a pretty terrifying day. You know, we had to fight tooth and nail to just survive in the medical bay. All of our tanks and stuff were destroyed early on in the fight because I didn't know. All of our defenses are gone. Essentially, all hope right now is lost. However, we play our cards close to our chest, and we pray, there is a chance. Albeit small, there is a chance that we can recover. I think the first step is to reconnect the power to the base, as that will get most of our lights back on, it'll get our cooking stations figured out, and then we can get a cooler rebuilt. For now, we need to make sure that Courier 6 gets a funeral, because he is one of our colonists, and if we don't give him a funeral, everyone is going to have an aneurysm. B16, B17, and B7, they're just going to be destroyed for components, mainly. So let's get on that right now. I'm going to get Cringe to build that super quickly. I'm going to have the wooden butcher table just for right now. I do want you to butcher all of our androids that we're waiting on. I'm not sure why you are not in a... Oh, I actually do have enough coffins for this, so I don't need you. Okay, let's get everyone just buried for now. We can bury the androids for now. That's fine, just to get rid of the mood debuff that everyone's getting. we'll break the androids down at a later date. See that history chart of the wealth drop? Yeah, I mean, that was the Great Fire incident. Is there some reason why he's not buried? I thought I specifically told you to bury him. Yeah, we just got one more to bury and then hopefully... Ah, this one is actually set aside for some... Just an android, let's just stick him in a grave outside for a little bit. Just to get rid of the mood debuffs and then we can have all of our... So we won't get the -10 from colonists left unburied, and that is going to be clutch. With that done, I think we can have a funeral now. Wait, do we not have a colonist who has the role of seer right now? Oh, that would be Neverend, but Neverend is currently death resting. It wouldn't have made a difference, unfortunately. No matter who we had, this was always going to be the outcome. Yeah, I really need this done. That's like step 1 in our recovery efforts, is to get that done. You're not going to be doing anything for quite some time. Everything is dirty because we just fought like a desperate last stand. That's why everything is dirty. I mean, this is all fire that you see here. That was fire. This is all blood. And we're actually going to start running out of people to do stuff at this rate. Okay, Cringe. How you doing? You're getting it done. Good job. Once we get power restored to the base, that'll help a bunch with almost everything.
cool. I don't really care. I don't have anyone that can help you out, goats. Let's just focus on getting power restored. Is there anyone else who can do constructing who isn't cringe? Jaw, but Jaw is currently, like, crippled. Obama can. For now, I know he's not great at it, but for now, he's just gonna have to do it, because we're desperate for it. Alright, and the lights flicker back on. That's so not important right now. So now we have the Hole, the Great Fire, another Darkness incident, Desperate Times. Why is every time I leave early you have some major incident? I don't know. The only reason we had a major incident is because they voted to poke the void, and I stupidly did it. That's what happened. I let the chat vote. You guys voted to poke the void, just like you always bloody do. And now we're, like, barely alive. It's a miracle we're alive. Oh well, it's probably a good opportunity to move into the new area. I'll also need to get the bedrooms reset up as well. And if there's any assault rifles left, we need to collect those. Bodies need to be dumped. We currently are not... We don't have enough space in the dumping stockpile for them. We got 25 watts excess of power. That's not great. Can we just hook up the other one super quickly? It's gonna be a little while. That. We'll need another cooler, but I can't really afford one right now. I'll need this to be cleaned before we do anything else. This cleaned as well. Neverend has Death Rest again, so... Or power for Death Rest again, so hopefully that'll speed up that. When it comes to in here, the most important thing right now is probably the machining table. And we can afford it, so we'll put that down super quickly. Do I have all my organs and body parts? It looks like you do, yeah. I mean, you were pretty lucky when you consider we sort of had to abandon you outside for quite a long time. So the fact that you still are mostly intact is a miracle. Honestly, like, I did not set this base up very well for vehicles. I did not set this base up very well for, like, defense. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. If we can reestablish ourselves here and, like, make our lives comfortable again, I think I'm going to invest in a helicopter. We're going to fly to another mountain tile. And we're going to make a proper, like, we'll probably just fly, like, a little bit down the road. And we'll make a proper, like, defense orientated base. But for now, I think we just want to focus on getting ourselves focus on getting ourselves sorted, you know? This is still outdoors for some reason. Oh, because we haven't actually finished. Okay, that is not important right now. Why is there a fox in our base, boys? All we've got is turret packs. Pretty sad at this point. C2, do you have anything? No. Okay, Cringe, do you... Jump. Grab that LMG. I feel like everyone's expectations need to, like, lower significantly. Everyone's treating this space like we're still, like, on top of things, when in truth we're, like, barely cleaning. I'll never end this back up. Alright. Let us begin the processes here. We only do one? Well, that was pretty disappointing. Let's try that one again. Okay, good. Can I do another one? Or are we done now? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, Sakaya died. Ratatouille mozzarella, yeah. Yeah, that's right. How many of these can I do? I'm just gonna stack these so that we actually have some nice Okay, that'll be fine for now. We'll do a couple more later on. Okay, I also need this stuff done as well before it all like disintegrates away, please. Thank you. Now I need this done. Thank you. Rick is still catatonic, that's why nothing's happened there. Still listing the dead, list the living. Well, we still got Max. That's important. We almost lost him. But we still got him. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't remember getting cut by a metal horror blade recently. So I'm wondering where he got that scar from. Who's our best doctor? Totally. Okay, cool. But yeah, there really isn't much to be done. It's just we start by repairing the holes, and then we'll cross the rest of the bridges when we need to. Why would you harm a grizzly bear? What made you think that was going to be a good idea? Oh, what? No, sorry. Oh well, I checked my call list for metal horrors and it doesn't seem like we've got any, so... Oh yeah, that's right. This is actually a dumping stockpile right now. It was desperate times. It was beyond desperate times. We were like almost dead. We had to do what we had to do. Confused as to why Jor is currently cleaning. Is it because Jor is still on the light area? And that's all he could do in that area. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully that's not my problem. We should probably get defenses restored, or at least some defenses restored ASAP. Because if we don't have anything to hide behind, this will be our last defense. We've got no clothes. We've got nothing. All we've got is dreams right now. Probably do have something. I probably have some advanced components scattered around. I can't imagine I've got none of them. I need that to make components, which we will find difficult to do if we don't have that. What now? What fresh horror awaits us? We don't even have guns. Alright, everyone grab whatever we've got left. Well. Wait, what? How did they appear behind you? Everyone who has a gun, report for duty. Killed C3. The Void sends more of its minions to try and defeat us, but what they don't realize is that we are the Imperial Guard. We may be almost dead, we may be running low on men, and manpower, and hope, but we are the Guard. Quick, robot. You're not usually my first choice for this, but it's gotta be done. Someone has to hold the door. All seems quiet, but I'm not convinced. Jinxer, are you okay? Yeah, go investigate. The Void sends more of its minions to it, assault us, but we remain unbroken. For now. Capture the Sight Stealer. We must study the Void if we are to defeat it. We need to make more beer. We still have the ability to produce beer. The brewery survived. Build more beer, boys, so that you can be happy. Okay, we are going to relocate from this base. We are going to do it. But first, I just need to get it all cleaned up so that we're in a nicer position. Right now, it's like we're kind of in a disaster. I need gun turrets, I need defenses, because if I'm going to send people to go dig, we did lose Big Pick, which means that we don't have a good miner. My best miner right now is Taster. And he's, yeah, he's seen some stuff. Right, you could also be good at mining, however, you're currently missing like most of your legs. So once you have enough psi focus, we will use that on her and hopefully get her back up. Fine. I think all of my all of my remaining vampires are currently fine for Hemogen. Although all of our blood bags did die, so we're digging deep into our Hemogen vat now, so we can get another one. Well, she's still got most of her legs. She's got 50% of her legs left. That's most of them. Oh my god, please tell me you didn't botch the construction of the actual thing. Cringe, need that done. Obama, I need this done. Right, the next step. Next step is to move people back into the bedrooms, fix the bedrooms up. I should have enough wood to make wooden bedrooms. With wooden doors to the bedrooms again. Need another lamp in here because I pulled it down during the great attack. During the great attack of 1863. Okay. Are you plugged into power? You should be. We're missing one last conduit right there, and then we will have power again. Get a door rebuilt. So we have a defensive line. It'll be a bad defensive line, but a defensive line is a defensive line. And we have restored power to the base as well, which is lovely. Do. Cool. I do not care unless it is crashing next door to me. Otherwise, I genuinely could not care less because I'm not going to go poke it. Alright, to get most of the androids back up, or the cleaner androids back up, we will need to go to, I think it's biotech, and get a mech recharger, subcore encoder, but for now the recharger should be fine. Because I don't need to build new androids, I just need to fix the ones that I've already got. So, we'll get that done, and then we can get Rick, get the cleaners up, and that should tidy the base up, and the haulers should help out a little bit as well. I hope. It doesn't really matter how much toxic waste we've got, because, like, in theory, it all should be gone soon. It is sort of spilling out a little bit, but it'll be fine. Oh wow, my phone is not charging at all. Alright, I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Plug required. Remember guys, yes the base may be destroyed, but cowardice is dealt with by execution, alright? I will send the Commissar Jaw onto you. I will. We can still do this, boys. We will evacuate this base at some point, because I think it's... it's a disaster, but for now we just have to recover as best we can, and then we'll deal with the rest at a later date. Visitors, you guys are coming now? That's a plan of all time, for sure. Goodbye, Adrian. Thanks for stopping in. I mean, I'm amazed you guys paid money for that. to be honest. Like, that's on you. When it comes to steel, though, we're in a good spot. Where's your cleaner bot? For now, that's fine. You are on auto repair, right? Yeah. Once we get the cleaner bot up, we'll be fine. We will be fine. I mean, already I would say hope is returning to our colony. The lights are back on. That's a good start. The question is, though, where is the flamer? Good, good. It's in the hallway, covered in blood. Just like most of our stuff is. Goat Doe 1 has given birth, and it's decided to slow down time so that we can all really examine that. Good job, goats. Well done. Who has an extreme mental break? Obama does. Why? Because a colonist was left unburied. Who? What do you mean? All of our colonists are dead. Who's unburied? I'm very confused who's unburied. Does anyone see a colonist who's unburied? Nobody is unburied. So then why are they giving me the left a colonist unburied? Moodlet. I should try saving and reloading, see if that does it. Wow. Recovery is going to be long, slow, and painful. But at least most of our resources weren't horribly destroyed. We lost a lot of our components, though, which this map is now, like, very, very thin on. I would love to get you to, like, pick this guy up. No path. Oh. That'll be why, then. I got the embrasures built. I'm gonna have embrasures here as well, because this was a front line here, but I think it would be better to have, like, a last stand defense point right there. You know? Almost unburied. Alright, let's check the dumping stockpile then. Oh, someone dug up Jaw. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to be buried anywhere else now, so let's just get a grave going. Why can we not bury Jaw? Yeah, actually, I could assign Jaw to this one. Maybe then it'll let me. Why won't it let me bury Jaw? There we go. So we get rid of that -10. That'll be a big help. That'll also be a huge help as well. Yes, everyone attend the party. Have a good time at the party, you know? Just chill. Nice. Glad someone's happy. So, Rick, did you actually fix that cleaner mech of yours? Yes, you did. He's gonna have a busy job in front of him, I would say. There's a lot of blood to be swept up. Alright, Max, you get a bed again. Excellent, that's a good start. Step in the right direction. Why is there a high explosive shell in a bedroom? Okay. Bunch of quails have the plague. Cool, I couldn't give any less of a care about the quails, to be honest. Quails are like my least important thing. Have you figured out how to regrow limbs? Yeah, have. Alright. I'm very interested to know how many of these are gonna regrow or what. Oh, we should have people cooking meals. Yeah, we got meals. Hilro is doing it. I think he's actually quite a good cook now. Look at this little clean sweeper go. Desperately trying. I mean, this colony just looks like a wreck now. It looks like where where a colony used to be. There's the remains of the hut for Lyra. Is the regrowing going okay? I have no idea. Looks like it was the jaw that regrew and nothing else. So she's gonna be in bed for a little bit longer. Where's my Obama? Obama is still alive. One of the lucky few to still be. I mean, look how many things we killed. He's fine. He's perfectly healthy. Obama survived. The Great Purge. You're lucky though. Many people did not survive. Many old and famous names are gone. However, there's a little bump in recovery there, a little bit. Cringe has got death rest exhaustion. Remind me to send Cringe to death rest. How's the little clean sweeper doing? Working a busy job, I'm sure. Oh! It's cleaned all this up. Whose colonist is faster? Max. Max is faster. The fastest colonist is probably Jinx or Obama. Space Marines are speedy. There will be more shelves. There will be endless shelves. We will drown the world in shelves at this point. That is the plan. Fine, I don't use... Cringe use? No, you're still on mental breakdown. And by your room, you meant, you know, the hospital. Bye, I only want to see Obama. Okay, bye Tristan. Thanks for stopping in. I'll let you know if Obama is no longer alive at some point. hoping that stuff will start moving from here down to here soon. That's the plan. Also, really do need Cringe to do some death resting. I need someone who is assigned to constructing. Obama. Just move this out for me. Hang on, let's actually do this a slightly different way. And let's do weapons, armor. That's how I'm gonna organize this now. So I know. How's that little clean sweeper doing? I know he's probably a busy bee right about now, but how's he doing? Hello. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping in. Lots of people are out and about today, I see. I guess most of it is in the armor category, presumably. I'm sorry, Sakaya. You will always be remembered as one of the people who sacrificed their life in the great darkness. You know, when push came to shove, you did your duty for king and country. What better way to die is there than that? You know, I ask you that. Ratatouille is dead, yeah. No, Ratatouille is toast. Ratatouille is ratting no more. I mean, at least he died with vague honor, you know? Here it is, the clean sweeper's almost made it inside the base now. Almost. He's almost there. Another auto door down. Doormat, doormat, doormat. Just so there's one way in and one way out. I can keep people out of that, so they don't get run over again. Yeah, the outer defenses are being repaired. Pretty sure Sweet just got murdered by a... Do you have a gun? No. Yeah, how is that my fault? Are you able to do regrow limbs again? Drop it on her. Do a rescue. I mean, at least the chem fuel didn't go off, right? It could have been a lot worse. No, the chem fuel shelf is fine. Chem fuel shelf is just fine. We got attacked by the darkness is what happened, and we barely held it back. Barely. Hello? Please don't bring Max in. Thank you for the tea, Father. Okay, I am going to make a helicopter. I am going to make a helicopter. We will make a helicopter so that we can find our way out of this place. So you can go somewhere else and hopefully somewhere nicer. So everywhere needs light now. It's no longer optional. Oh, hi David. I saw you were playing whatever it was. Something 3, and I don't have that, so I'll let you be. Why did you take that way around? Seems like a weird way, but okay. That's a very strange way of going around. So why are you so slow? Wait, sorry. Are you missing a... No. I think I already broke the news to cheese myself, but you can definitely try if you like to. Okay, here they come again. No rest For the wicked, I see. The wall, man. At least it's repaired. Mostly. The wall, man. Defend the wall. Can I destroy it before they have a chance to burrow out? Is that a possibility? Does not appear to be doing anything. There are 6 waves coming. That's quite a few. Okay, no, it did work. It did burn one of the holes down, right? Because there was a hole here, that's gone now. So presumably, I can use the flamer to solve my problems just like I usually do. I have no idea if this is working or not. Is that it? Oh no, no, there's more coming. I actually don't think I need the rest of you. I think I can do this just fine with just Jinxer. As long as it's not Jinxer, we're fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to be able to destroy it, so. Definite lack of destroying happening. The other ones I was able to destroy, so I'm a bit confused why this one won't. See? How many waves are there? Not that many. We'll be fine. Yes, burning is probably the best way of dealing with insects. You know? Definitely a way of all time, for sure. It wasn't even a wave. Yes, we will purge the insects with holy fire. It's all I've got left. I may be wrong, but that does not seem to be doing anything. It's like, remove this by attacking it. Well, you're clearly a liar. Like, clearly a liar, because this has not been removed. We need more flamethrowers. You mean we need more flamers? I think so. You better use your unsleeping ability, because I think you're going to be out here for a while. And when it comes to dealing with bugs, flamers are definitely an option of all time. You didn't even have a chance there, did you? Oh well, correct. Burn it! Kill it! Purge it! Are you done yet? No? Okay. Ooh. Careful there. I wonder if we can just leave them to it, you know? Since they're in the area. How's your leg? Regenerating. Did they flee the map? Wow. Cowards. Cowardice. Absolute cowardice is what we just saw there. Actually don't want to really be fighting in my own hallway. Not a great idea, but... you know, sometimes when life gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade. I really wouldn't if I were you. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. I think they're all dead now. You're definitely gonna burn to death. You're definitely gonna burn to death. There's a couple more of them around now. That's why I didn't want to fight them, like, in our area, because now we're just gonna spend 7,000 years. And the only other problem with, like, the actual flamer is that if it doesn't kill them, like, you actually have to, you know? They won't die otherwise. Not a war crime if they're not human. That's what I say. I've got no idea if he's gonna actually die or not, so... just do the old beat to death. Yep, looks like everything's dead. Yep, we win. Insect noises, insect noises. I love how we hit our, like, lowest point ever and the game's like, here's 6 raids in a row. Anyone else notice that? Because I have. Yeah, fudge, right? Wow, sorry. You guys never reminded me that I muted my microphone. To eat the fudge, I muted the microphone so you didn't hear me chewing on it. I've been like, everyone's been very quiet recently. It's because I had my microphone muted. Whoopsie poopsie! Yes, Cass really doesn't like me, that is true. Sorry. All of my responses to you, I've now realised, have been totally wasted. Let me guess, is another thing giving birth, or what's going on in here? Why are we running at so low of a speed? Who's robot running from? Not sure what just happened there, but okay. Yeah, you guys gotta remind me if you can't hear me. You gotta go, Max, you've muted your microphone. I think it's fine to leave these as preferred. Because quite frankly, they should be preferred because they are the ones closest to the door. This stuff, it's fine for that to be like deep storage. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's get the bed set up correctly again, so that we are no longer just sitting here with nothing. Wardrobes. Wardrobes go in the far corner. Don't forget, far corner. Where the wardrobe goes. Then the dresser goes at the end of the bed. And then we have plant pots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, but only 3 of them. Here we are, restoring ourselves to our former glory. We don't have that much food is the one thing I'm worried about. Like, we missed a lot of the food growing season by hiding out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm imagining that much of the corn is no longer growing and probably never will. So let's harvest it all now. Everything that can be harvested should be. How are we doing on the blood front? We're okay. Oh, our cat died as well. Sorry, that reminded me. We are catless now. Pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. Let's use the final regrow that ISU will need before she's back in it. Who? Oh, that's not one of mine. Just add Max and Misty in the colony. Oh, I meant our Siamese cat. Like the cat that we had in the colony. The cat is dead. Misty's been dead for like a year now. Max is still alive. Well, we've got lights. We've got lots of lights now. Everywhere gets a light nowadays. Probably put some lights outside as well, just to keep ourselves really covered on the whole light front. I don't think I've got floodlights outside. Need advanced lights. Well, a new day dawns in the colony. Much of what was lost has already been restored, which is, lovely. Absolutely lovely to know. I think, honestly, we're just going to abandon this portion of the base. Like, we were in the process of abandoning it anyway, but we're just going to, remove everything and leave it. And we'll transition to having everyone in here, is the plan. I'm going to dig the rest of this out, so we're going to make use of it. I'm going to turn this into our research room, I think. So then we can really just have everything that we possibly need inside the base, instead of, over here. I need to go to androids, wherever that is. Am I blind to androids? Where is it? Android tiers. Need one of these. How's my little waste pack storage room going? I mean, it seems to be going fine. I don't know how cool that's going to keep it, but it seems to be going fine for now. For now, everything seems fine. I mean, the one good news about, like, everyone being dead is at least we don't need as many bedrooms as we had before. It's not the end of the world. There's some advantages to this, right? I was about to say food poisoning, food poisoning. It's somewhere, I don't know, there probably, it's fine for now. It's gonna cost me a lot of silver, this. It's actually not that bad. Okay, we've got plenty, so. Cool. Make a blueprint. Get some these down. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Not my circus, not my monkeys. What are we doing? Oh, we've got lots of components. Let's keep building some, though. As you never know when we might run out. Or you never know when we might get hit by a massive, like, you know, raid. Looks like some of our shelves are empty, but not many of them, so let's build more shelves. Never have too many shelves. Well, I think we're just about recovered. The hospital is now a hospital again. That's a good sign. A great sign. Masterwork double bed. Excellent. Another masterwork double bed. Excellent. I need a lot of stuff. Masterwork, masterwork. Good job. How's the wealth doing? We're on the climb back up. We're on the climb. Right. I want you to make me black helmets. Do until you have 10 of them. I want you to make me black vests. And again, do until you have 10 in storage. Let's say 5 in storage. However, more importantly than all of this, I need assault rifles. Or, I guess I could try making, stub rifles. Let's see, a stub carbine. This is... You know, this is part of the Warhammer stuff. Stub carbine is 2.5, 17, 360. And it fires 3 and it's got a range of 26. Remember that. An assault rifle. You guys can hear me now, right? Yeah? I assume so. That's on. 11, 360, 331. The assault rifle is longer ranged. It's also a lot cheaper, so for now let's just build assault rifles. Let's just make sure we've got, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them. And don't count them if they've got less than 50% hit points, please. Again, don't count them if they're less than 50%. Gave my cat another cube of chicken. Hmm? Look at you go. Bribing your cat. Wow. Fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. That was some hell of some masterworks there. Marble walls. Boop ba doop boop boo. We all good? Hang on, I'm gonna check my Streamlabs. Yes, I am. All good indeed. Indeed, indubitably. You guys are talking about how I need to cut colony wealth. My wealth is fine. Just because we got so much plasteel saved up. And uranium. I love how Adrian's like, retreat. Even my moderator has no faith in me anymore. Just getting people fixed up. Drink as much tea as you like, but I bribe my cat, so I stand up. Oh, yeah. They do look at you funny when you haven't fed them. To be fair. You're good. Right, we need a tailor bench. And we should be essentially back where we were last time. We've essentially recovered. Like, somewhat. We've recovered when it comes to items and such, but we have not recovered when it comes to people. People is going to take us a lot longer to get back up on our feet for. Just need to take a moment. By the way, is it your democracy time? It is. It is your democracy time. Would you guys like to vote for something? You guys didn't remind me. It's been two democracy times. You guys have not reminded me. Lucky I checked. I love how I put another fire foam popper next to the one that I already put down. That one over there then. hoping to get all of this wood used up, which we did manage to do. Now we'll have to go shopping. Not a lot of wood left on the map, mainly because of my, yeah, faith in me. Thank you, zombie or robot at the moment. I appreciate you for having faith. A lot of the other folks have faith, they just have funny ways of showing it, you know? You're fine, you're fine. I kind of need healing, but not badly. You're okay. Probably be Jinxer so far. You need stuff. And so do you. Do Taster first, then Robot. Want to make sure we have enough storage for armor and such. I'm not doing that. We'll, however, go put a stop to this foggy rain pretty soon. That's the next thing that's on my list. I think it might just be you here, zombie. I think everyone else might be just watching on their phones or something. Well, is there anything you want to vote for, zombie? Any decisions you want to make while you are the entirety of the chat, apparently? Now is your golden opportunity. For democracy, I vote we give Max a break. Alright, thank you. Appreciate that. A break from democracy, I assume. Joe Jr. Actually need that done so we can get our androids using stuff which isn't our desperate power. Do we have enough? Yeah, we've got plenty of food. We'll be okay. More plague. Fair enough. God, this foggy rain is really annoying. Who else is on smithing? Got a bunch of people on smithing. So I'm a bit confused why I'm not getting a bunch of components, folks. Let's go. I know I've got you building like a butt ton of stuff right now, but still. Have any wood in here? No, we're almost out of wood. I mean, I've got food, so that's just you not eating it. It's got nothing to do with me. Not everyone has social drugs, maybe that's better than drink a day. I don't really want them getting addicted to royal jellies or... That would be kind of a disaster. You may be wondering, Max, what is it that you're doing? And all will become apparent at a later date, but for now you just have to take my word for it, that there is indeed method to my madness. At least that's my plan, anyway. But we'll see, I suppose. I suppose we will see, we will see. Text my girlfriend back. Ooh. She's had her first dance lesson in about, probably about 4 years. 4 years she had her first dance lesson, so I'm super excited for it. Okay, let's make that not priorities right now. Okay, Max, you've got a militia rifle. Grab an assault rifle. You've got an assault rifle. LMG, you've got an assault rifle. You are a brawler. You've got a flamer, that's fine. You've got a sawed-off shotgun. Grab an assault rifle. Rick. You grab an assault rifle. Obama. And now we're officially out of assault rifles. We will need more. We will need more assault rifles. We will need more stuff. Endlessly more stuff. That is the key. That is the key. How's our blood bank doing? We're doing... I think we've got enough stored up that we should be fine, I hope. Nice. A tailor table. Let's get jeans, if I remember correctly. Pants, no, jeans, yep. Perfect, we've got enough of them already. Let's just make sure that they're not counting damaged ones. They're not, cool. Make dusters. Yeah, let's make sure we're not counting damaged ones. And let's make military shirts, whatever those are. Jumpsuit, straight jacket. Again, let's make sure we're not counting. Yep, perfect. Okie dokie, all is good. We're already doing okay again. Which there was no guarantee of that, so I'm not super worried about it. Steel. I don't think I need a lot of steel right now. I think I've got plenty. I've got 3,000 steel. I've got lots of stuff. Who's got a mental break? I'm gonna edit the apparel policy so you guys take stuff off once it hits 50%. And then let's get some orbital trade beacons down. Let's get a comms console as well. Probably the first thing that goes in here. All is quiet in the colony. All is quiet and all is good. We are in desperate need of more components though, so... Let's suspend on that and get Rick to build components for a little bit, since we're so desperate for them. Nice. We will send Neverend to go negotiate with them once they actually get to our base. And then, this is going to be our indoor grow area, once we have terrain rehabilitation done. I really do need to go deal with this foggy rain, just because it slows the game down so much. It's honestly really painful. Right, let's see. What do you have for me? We got some components. We'll buy all of them. And all your advanced components too. You've got some steel. I don't really need steel super badly, but I'll buy it anyway. We'll sell that because I don't want it at all. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I mean, some chocolate could be nice. I might start investing in making some chocolate, but for now, I think that's everything I want from them. Get that all hauled away. Right. Kuro and Neverend need death rest. Kuro, unfortunately, I don't really have somewhere for you to death rest, so you're just going to have to go there. Neverend, you can go to your little crate. Death rest in there. How are we doing? We're on the climb back up. Rick is now in a daze, that's unfortunate. Now you want chocolate, alright. Well, I will get the colony chocolate at some point, probably. Why is no one wearing any clothes? Weird, but okay. I mean, wooden armor is better than no armor, I suppose, but not much better. Right. I should have already researched the laser drill targeter. Put that down. A hidden conduit running to it. I won't have the advanced components for it yet, but I've got it researched at least, and we can start working on it. Put it in a better spot than that. one high-tech research bench. Play. Then I will also need a thing for it. You know the thing. Multi-analyzer, there we go. Get a couple of these down so that we actually fix our research issues forever. Hopefully that should speed us up quite a bit. Oh, filing cabinets as well. That's another thing I can put down. That will speed it up. All is quiet and peaceful on the western front. Just so we got like a variety of prices so that they can pay to stay wherever they like. If you're really rich, you can pay 150 silver to stay in that lovely little room there. You have your own little room. We're progressing as a colony, see? I'm seeing lots of lights around. That's lovely. I don't really know if that's super useful to you, considering that you're already, like, you know. Okay, and that means we can actually get Killer out of here as well. Once he's finished death resting, at least. And then we'll have our whole colony moved into the mountain, which is good. It's only because everyone else is dead, but at least the colony will be moved in. Taster is going to go liberate an entity, so before you can do that... Thinks that... just do it. Can't liberate the entity if it's dead, can you, Taster? Checkmate. How's our rubbish storage doing? Good, good. It's keeping it pretty much frozen. That's fine. I'm hopeful that eventually the waste packs will, you know, sort themselves out. I mean, like, for the price that these cost, it's not worth doing that. I will need to smooth all this out, so we're going to get cringe on that now. So I can actually get power through here. Get the lamps on. You never know when you might need power. Last time I thought, oh, we don't need, you know, we don't need lamps everywhere, they don't need light. We got absolutely murdered. We got ruined. We got sent back to the Shadow Realm. So this time, we're going to have lights everywhere. Everywhere is going to be lit, everywhere is going to have lights. That way, if the same thing happens again, we won't be caught entirely off guard. We'll be able to, you know, defend ourselves to the last man. Although, technically we did defend ourselves last time. It's like, not very well. Let's see, how are we doing? We're on the recovery. I mean, look at that. The worth of our buildings is almost back to where it was before. Didn't realise you ever were freeing entities, considering that I shot the only entity that we actually had. Masterwork, lovely. Kuro has hypothermia. Ooh, it's extreme actually. Let's get him out of there. Put him in here, he'll be fine. I think the next person who needs to be regrown is Robot. Is that correct? Missing a nose and a left middle toe. It's actually probably an idea to use it on Jinxer, since he is our, like, fighter. Some advanced lights, let's go. At least during the attack, Zombie wasn't still the Doctor. That's true. We could have been a lot worse if Zombie had messed everything up again. I mean, it's not... We're not as bad as we once were, you know? There was a time there where we were barely holding on. Now we're sort of in a position where we will be okay. Like, the only thing I'm really missing is a lot of my defenses still aren't done. I need to replace the barricades and rebuild this outer defensive wall as well. We also need to get auto garage door in there. We need to build probably a roadkill would be fine. They're very cheap and cheerful. I can produce a lot of them in a short period of time. and they get the job done. And when it comes to chem fuel, you know, I don't have a huge shortage of that because every time we get attacked by the void, it just gives me more chem fuel. If I put that one there, should give us a much faster work speed in here. I hope. I think again, it's just a little bit too cold everywhere. Get that done. Let's get that done. That should help out a huge amount. Look at that. Our wealth is almost back to where it was. Almost. Nice. Legendary plant pots. That's definitely something for sure. There you go. Hopefully that helps with the temperature problems a little bit. After all this time, there's still one side stealer left. Nope, we're being attacked by site stealers again. What is happening? So C2 is probably just toast. Good job, mate. I'll send Obama to go investigate and just see if there's a bunch more of them around or if it's just that one. Guard the batteries and power sources too. We're going robots. I think we're doing fine, to be honest. I don't see any more of them around. So maybe it's just that one. And we'll find out when C2 either dies or doesn't die. So you guys can use the batteries now. I have a charger for you. I don't need you. You guys can go back to your regularly scheduled programming. Let's get some of this stuff built up again. start with that many for now. The research speed is a little bit better. Just a little bit. It'll probably be better once we smooth this stuff out as well. Actually, it will be a lot better once we have that door done. I have an idea for an amazing assistant colonist. I am so suspicious of that. But I'm afraid I think you're pretty far down the colonist ladder now. You've still got 2. I want to get that done as well, that heater. Because I think that'll help out a bunch. Hold that open. Just with the temperature inside the base. We can actually just move it 1 over and then we'll be able to get another bench there or something. But at some point we'll actually want to move all of our big benches in there because they'll be a lot faster no matter what we do. Do these make a huge difference? I have no idea how much of a difference they make, so get Jinxer to build 1 of them. And we will go from there. Jaw. I need Jaw. You. But there are a lot of sight stealers around. The wallmen. I'm going to be blamed for this as well. Nice. The more androids they kill. Maybe I don't need you at all. The more androids they kill, the more resources I get in the end of the day. That guy there is just pure components. As is he. Oh wow, there actually is a lot of them. We should probably like get to the wall. Okay, that's not my fault. Wow, there is a hell of a lot of them. A lot of my people are missing guns. A gun is better than no gun, I would say, at this point. don't know why the Void... I mean, I know I declared war on the Void, but recently the Void has been the one that's been the most annoying. There's quite a few of them. Like, this could have been quite bad if I didn't have the defenses ready. God. Is that it? Have we got them all now? I'll give them a little bit to see if any more appear. Okay, we cannot let that happen, so... Obama, you're just gonna have to come punch never in. Can't lose this generator. I'm sorry, you know, but desperate times, desperate measures, etc, etc. Sure you're fine. I mean, you're a vampire. Yeah, you see? All good. All fine. All good. Jinx is even a professional. Why is he not treating you with herbal medicine? He is. See? We're good. Excellent. No, we're out of wood. Plus, this is more important than wood. And also, I shouldn't use wooden doors. If I need to use the flamer, they're all going to set on fire. No, like a real one. I made Big Pick per request. Well, Big Pick is dead. Can't believe. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have to. You've only got one. Because Big Pick is no more. 132% speed. So the fabrication cabinet's not hugely worth it, but I'll leave them for now. I want... I think it's Misk? Yeah. Doormat. 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 I know what this could be. If I put a vent in here, I could use this as colonist storage, right? Like to keep people frozen, so maybe we can like revive them at a later date. Plus, we'll need more coffins anyway, because the Hall of Heroes here, we're essentially out. Out of space. Who knew? Who knew it would get this desperate? Who knew? I certainly didn't. Rick, what are you doing? You're disassembling androids, fair enough. You good? Yeah, you're good. All is well. All is well that ends well. Look at that, it's almost like it never happened. The disaster is by us. Nice, it's nice. It's nice feeling, you know? It's nice to know. Redemption. We are redeemed. We are going to be just fine. Everything is going to be okay again. Right. Guard the colony, boys. I'll be right back in a bit. Right, I'm back. All is well still. All is well. Ugh. I'm swapping out the wood for flagstone because one, I need the wood for other purposes, and two, I think flagstone is not as combustible, perhaps. So, less likely to start a huge fire, which is going to, you know, burn down the entirety of our vehicle storage. Which is honestly vital when you consider, you know, what happened last time. Some more visitors. Hopefully they enjoy the visitor accommodations. And actually do some work to make these a little bit nicer. And then we can sell them again as more visitor accommodation. Or more likely as prison cells, really. Bye, zombie. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully by the time, this time tomorrow, we've got a more, organized colony. With some hope of survival. Hopefully. No guarantees, but hopefully. It's time. Not that late, we're doing fine. Okay, I would like to get a bulldog constructed. That's going to be my first step in the right direction. So for that I need an engine block. Probably a couple alternators. I need 14 wheels, don't I? Don't need a battery, but I do need 2 fuel tanks, transmission, 2 radiators, if I remember correctly. Excuse me, sorry. Progress is being made. It's just one of those quiet days, you know? So, yes, Neverend. Pray tell, can I help you, my dude? You're enjoying the shells, you know, we've learned, we've grown. Honestly, just need more stuff grown. Let's get some potatoes grown. Potatoes are fine. I think we got enough quails. I just want to get rid of the ones that are in there. Boom. Job done. I might jump on after your stream to show my silly modded colony. Yeah, show me your silly modded colony. We like mods and or sillies. How are we doing? We're almost back there. We're almost back up there. I mean, it only took us like a couple days to recover, which is amazing considering just how much we got absolutely collapsed. That is actually not what I wanted. It was rough. It was definitely rough. The worst bit was it wasn't rough because it was a hard challenge. It was just rough because I didn't know what was going on. You know? Like if it happens again, it won't faze me. But because it was the first time I've ever seen it, like I just had no idea what to do. How are we doing? 690 watt excess, so not actually a huge amount excess. I mean, you know, like the anomaly tech doesn't really seem that useful. Like I don't need that. Don't need that. Atmospheric heater. Hellcat rifle. I don't think I need that. Summon flesh beast. I don't think I need that. Draw shamblers. No, I don't need that. You know? Like, none of this seems super useful. A sleep suppressor, maybe. I see we've recovered from last night's endeavor. I mean, recovered I think is a strong word. We're not as royally screwed as we were last night, yes. We still lost 7 colonists, which was, you know, a big hit to our colony. But we are also starting to pull it back a little bit. You're an android merchant? I'm willing to negotiate with you. Advanced psychic ritual. See? Provoke pick gate. Yeah, that seems like something I need to research. Let's do it. It's not like the pit is known throughout this colony as causing, you know, a huge amount of death. How are we doing? Not great. But, oh, sorry. I was like, what was that page? Never end. Try one more time for me, please. What do they have? What do they have? Void Sight Serum. It will sell me an android. Anaconda. Yeah, you don't have a lot of what I need. I'll sell you 300T though, how about that? And summon a pit gate. I can see how that might be useful. Binge party, that's fine. You guys can do that if you like. Whatever it takes to get you through the day at this point. Left me a gift. A rolling block rifle. What? So what? Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm never gonna use it, but thanks. Get darts board. Punching bag. Make sure that you guys have as much entertainment as you possibly need, so you don't go mad and kill me. My crimes. Is this still frozen, by the way, or is it just refrigerated? No, it's still frozen. Excellent. Excellent. All is well. All is well. Let's grow some more chem fuel, I think. Never have too much, right? Chem fuel. Chem. Still waiting for a lot of stuff to get done. I mean, you know, stuff is getting done, but there's a lot of stuff which we're still waiting for. More shelves. Endless shelves. You guys don't shoot me again. Also like a lamp outside of here, please. Let's get a lamp in here and a lamp here for now. Wait, did I not? I thought I told you to do all of this. Why are you missing some of it? It's fine, it doesn't make a huge difference, but I'm just wondering why. It's still foggy rain. It's been foggy rain for 7 billion years at this point. We are officially out. Hemogen in the system, at least. So we will need to get some hemogen from someone at some point. For now, it's fine, but our death rest caskets are going to start running out. Xenogenetics, lovely. Gonna have one last, like, final defensive line, you know? Because this will protect the entire base. And we can have people in there as well, shooting out. I can also deconstruct this little wall that I was building here. We did figure out how to get the tanks to go through this little bit. And then this way we've got one last line of defense should everything else fail. Should they get through this and get through this and get through that, assuming we actually get it fixed up, then we'll have one final last line. Well, these people are cheapskates. They never bring me enough silver for all the stuff, you know? Yep, most of the base has lights now, which is good. That's lovely. I think I need to use you on... Use Jinxer. I think it's a robot that needs healing next. And then it should be everyone nice and done apart from me. You know, as the leader, I'm the last one to get healed, as is tradition. You have an artificial nose that I could install, I think. Since we got one, we might as well use it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've survived. The nightmare is just about over, fortunately. We've got enough resources. We're getting our defenses sorted. We're in business. We are in business, boys. Oh, they left some advanced components. That's well appreciated. Thank you. I'm assuming this is critical, right? Yeah. This will be splitting the tea, but the tea doesn't actually need to be kept frozen. And I'd rather have it here so it's available for people to buy, just in case they want to buy some tea and such. It's really just components that are holding us back now. Everything else is sort of coming together. But the lack of components, I'm not sure what Rick is doing. Thinking fuel tanks and such. I mean, it's Cringe and Max assigned to it, so obviously we don't have enough people doing smithing. We will need another smith at some point. Let me get rid of one of those. Just have one battery. Because right now I'm using geothermal power. The only reason I want batteries is just in case I need it for something. Let's get vitals monitor, maybe? Growth vats, perhaps? IEDs could be fun. Devil strands. Let's get chocolate. That'll be a good helping hand for my colony. I shouldn't do that because I've got no components, so for now. I actually wonder... use a geothermal cooler. Because it only takes steel, and I do essentially have unlimited steel, so... How are we doing? Plenty of food, we've got plenty of tea. All good, I think. think being the key word. It's all fun and games till we get like absolutely smacked back to the 2nd century. The food poisoning, though, is a problem. I will admit that. Get those both done. Let's link them together. Clear everything, put it as critical, and have it as shells. Boom. Bish bosh. 2, 5. I need some EMP shells saved up probably, but they take components. So for now, we'll not be doing that. I don't need to be doing any of those. I just need components. Components is all we need. That is it. Need to start restricting those from making more of themselves. Okay, you can have up to 3 male adults and up to 5 female goats. But anything else, and we will start eating you. Nice. Let's get some chocolate planted. That should help a bunch with, you know, the mental breakdowns. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Progress is being made across all fronts right now. We're starting to stockpile, like, lots of blocks. We've got lots of silver. We've got some steel. We've got some wood. It's all good. We've got plenty of cloth. Plenty of cloth. We can use some of that cloth up, actually. On something. No, I'm not sure what. Got 1 battle rifle saved up. Never End does not currently have. It's Never End's rifle, that's why I've got it. Yeah. I don't really think I need that right now. I mean, it's not like terrible, but I don't think I need it. Need a research project though. Noble decorations, perhaps. Medicine production, I think. Then we can start transitioning from herbal medicine, which is kind of meh, to like actual proper medicine. Which means that we won't have to worry too much about anything else anymore. Looks like the outer defenses are almost done, or sorry, the most inner defenses are almost done. Outer defenses are still looking kinda, you know, forgotten about, to be honest, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Lots of lights in the base. We've got floodlights outside now. Never again will we have that situation happen. We've learned, we've grown. Honestly, Rick, like, this is your life now. You're component man from here on out. Have fun. Now we'll hold that open so it doesn't slow people down too much. Combat supplier. Nice. Never end. Go communicate with them. See what they've got. Ooh, they've got 10 components. We'll buy all of that. Don't really need that. Don't need any of those. Wondering if they've got any like las guns or anything. It doesn't look like they do. They got a dagger of Zeech. Eviscerators. Got long las, but you know, that would be too expensive for me. Okay. We're gonna make yet another car. Our like 700th car. After the last ones were cruelly ripped away from me. In theory, once that's done, it should be just about everything, no? Should have all that you need to make that car, I hope. That tank, I should say. And then I think we'll do a tank, and then we'll do... My like initial feeling is that we should do the cheap mule. Because it's cheap and cheerful. But I also kind of want to invest in a Wisent. The Wisent is significantly more expensive. But like, can transport a lot more cargo. Nice. 600 kilograms versus what? Oh, about the same. Do a mule then. It's less expensive. I just need something to be able to transport, you know, cargo back. Because there's no point sending my guys out, risking their lives, and then not getting anything from it. That's how I feel, anyway. Just so we know that that is, in fact, the holy flamer. What are you doing? I mean, you're learning mining pretty well, actually, when you really consider it. How you doing, Rick? You got 2 components out of 100. A lot more to build. I mean, this is going to be a huge amount of steel. Our steel problems, not that we had any, but if we did have any steel problems, they're going to be solved. For the time being, at least. And looks like we've got beer coming back up again, so that's lovely. And all this stuff is planted, obviously, which is pretty nice. I'm going to get you to construct that for me, Joel. Let's go. You know what else to grab, to be honest. I guess that's a nice problem to have at the end of the day. We've made so much progress that we're starting to run out of stuff. Tier 3 androids, maybe? Tier 3 androids so that we can actually send good soldiers into combat. Ah, my drug lab. If only I knew how to make chemical capsules, then I could tell you. Let's have a look here. So, made that. Which presumably this then has a way to make chemical capsules. So smoke leaf, medicine. I don't see a way to make main. Okay, so that the biofuel refinery, drug lab, electric drug lab. Okay. What if something's broken here? I don't see a way I can grow Nutrimane. Do you see a way I can do that? Anybody? I would have thought that it would come from like refining chem fuel. A crafting nutrient is modded, so you probably need a modded tech. Oh, okay, right. Well. I have no idea how that would work then. Might be from androids, perhaps. Probably need an android's bench anyway at some point. Stone cutters, fabrication, assembly, scav, prosthetics, arts. Various chemical mixtures. That sounds like that's what we need. However, I don't think that's high on my priority list right now. The highest thing on my list is probably this tank. Once we've got that done, then we can get the mule done. Then we should be fine. I hope. Oh, plague's come around again. Totally is pregnant. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Yeah, let's start thinking about what I'm gonna need. Strange crash. We could do the mosquito instead. But the cargo capacity, I mean, how much is it? 100 kilograms, that's not much. Compared to the 600 that I can get from the mule. So I think I'd rather have the mule. And just assume that I can only go on roads. Oh, it'll probably defend itself, hey? Yeah, I think it will. Maybe wrong, but it looks like it's gonna defend itself. I mean, we've got two options really. We can either do the artillery or we can do the tank. I actually think the tank is going to be the best way to go for this. A low is not super bad right now. You are also a constructor. I'd like you to work on that. Okay, weird, but okay. We fertilize eggs there, and then we'll just work on this tank, and then we'll go destroy this ship. Hopefully lose no casualties, and then we'll profit. That's the plan. How are we doing, Joe? Making progress on that front? Missing fuel tanks, missing steel, and missing components. Do we have enough components for it? That's probably the next question. If I had to guess, I would go with almost certainly not. I have a lot of engine blocks though. I do not need any more engine blocks for the time being. I think I'm missing exhausts. A low psychic wave is like not the end of the world, so just leave it for now. You can eat then. I don't care if you eat. Even I'm not that evil. I don't know why everyone is constantly vomiting. It's kind of weird, but okay. Don't need that. And at least the defenses are like being repaired and everything is really going okay, you know? We took a couple hits. Now we seem to be back. Everything seems to be alright. You know, we're not falling apart anymore. And we seem to be happy enough that we can deal with this low psychic drone. That's a minus 24 from a low psychic drone. That doesn't seem very low. But okay. What do I know, after all? Oh, it's your mini turret. That's from... Psychic drone is based off sensitivity. Ah. Max is getting minus 12 because it's not very sensitive. Yes, Rick, you can eat, but after that I would like you to return to the old fabricating, please. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's make sure we don't lose this, because it's been quite expensive to replace all these times. And having to replace it again would be... Oh. Squirrels have gone mad. Let Obama deal with them with his militia rifle. Got one. There's one more squirrel. I mean, like, I genuinely do still think that the best way of doing this is with a tank, though. No one's allowed outside, just in preparation for this. In preparation, no one is allowed to go outside. But I think I am going to end it here for today. We've made some great recovery from where we started, for sure. But I got school tomorrow, so I need to go to bed reasonably early. GG's, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And